sasabihin ko po ulit, hindi nyo makakain ang mga Hermes bag nyo. Kung matalino ang Pilipino, uunahin nila ang food security at water security sa bansa. Floods aren't just natural disasters. Floods happen because of bad design. Super trending ngayon ang flood control issue. And why not? Let's dissect it. Pag-usapan natin. Alam nyo ba, when the US colonized the Philippines noong 1898, they brought the Public Land Act 1903 where the lands were divided into squares. Karamihan po ng terrain sa Pilipinas ay slopes, mountains, mga rivers, and channels of bodies of water.
If we cut trees on the ridges and cover the land with cement, rainwater has nowhere to go, causing floods in our towns and cities. Nature's original design already protects us. Trees hold water, rivers flow gently, and reefs stay alive.
Here are some amazing solutions that you can learn from agroforestry and permaculture. Solution number 1, switch monocrops to agroforestry. Ano po ba yung agroforestry? Agroforestry is the intentional integration of crops with a forest. Basically, shrubs, trees, plants, animals. Isa po siyang ecosystem na kailangan i-develop sa Pilipinas. Pwede po kayo matuto things about agroforestry, permaculture, and the science behind natural calamities and how to prevent it from getting worse by integrating it to the design of your cities and your provinces. Let's start educating our young generation and make farming and agriculture cool again. Yung natural design and natural climate po ng ating bansa is very susceptible to agriculture and farming. By 2040, approximately 40% of the population will face water scarcity. So ano po ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin nun, may advantage ang Pilipinas dahil po sa klima na sobrang perfect for agriculture, farming, water development, energy. Keep yourselves educated. Keep yourselves informed. What are the solutions that you can do as individuals in society and where you can put your energy and resources? Saan po yung mga channels na yun? Marami pong mga foundations na nagtuturo po ng ganitong klaseng knowledge at informasyon para po sa kinabukasan ng ating mga anak. So in conclusion, design with nature. Hold your officials accountable for the things that we have to prepare for the future. Once magkaroon po ng global crisis in natural resources, talo po ang Pilipinas. Currently, ang mga opisyal sa Pilipinas ay very short-minded. Tandaan niyo po, sa 2030 to 2040, magkakaroon ng food, water shortage sa buong mundo. At kung hindi niyo po ipa-prioritize as local officials, national officials, citizens, ang tubig at pagkain, talo po tayong lahat. Ang importante sa taong bayan ay basic needs, tubig, pagkain, proteksyon sa kalamidad. That is even the bare minimum. Be aware of the things that are happening in your society. Don't be tone deaf. Involve yourself. Don't sit in the background and just keep complaining. Marami pong solusyon. Kailangan lang po hanapin, kailangan po makilahok, at kailangan maging matapang para sa future po ng inyong mga anak, apo. Hold your officials accountable for the things that you prioritize for the future, which is food security and water security.